11 wide receivers on the roster right now. However, that number is going to go down throughout training camp when they make cuts. But 10 of those wide receivers have only been in the league 3 years or less. So obviously very young. Emmanuel Sanders, he's been in the league 9 years. He's the most experienced wide receiver, but he's not 100% just yet because of an Achilles injury that took him out of the 2018 season. But we have an update on his progress. With 4 games left in the 2018 season, Broncos star wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders tore his Achilles during practice and was out for the rest of the year. Fast forward 7 months later, and he is
running routes with no pain and feeling good and cutting and feeling like myself.
On the first day of training camp, Sanders looked good, running sharp routes and looking like he never skipped a beat, which he says is a testament to his hard work.
I've always believed in myself. I know a lot of people always set a timetable on an Achilles for a normal person, but I never look at myself like I'm normal. As humble as I could say that.
Even with the season-ending injury, Sanders was able to stay positive through the recovery process.
I've been through so much adversity just from my upbringing that not too much can really get me down. Let the days stack up, and then eventually you'll see, 7 months later, here I am standing in front of you guys saying I'm full, and that's kind of how I attack the whole process.
Going into his 10th season, Sanders has been a 2-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, and he was the Broncos' best receiver a year ago. Bottom line is, Sanders is a competitor, and he can't stay down for long.
At the end of the day, when an injury occurred, I never said, poor me. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't look back and say, oh, why me or why this? What good is that going to do me?
It's a slow but sure process. He's out here working early practice with guys. They take him in and do some more cardio with him. That's where he doesn't have to pound on the ground. But everything's good so far with him. He's where we expected him to be, and even a little bit more.
Head coach Vic Fangio said he's still going to ease Sanders back into camp, but one thing is for sure, Sanders is ready to ball in 2019. So taking a look at the wide receiver core in general, again, the second most experienced wide receiver is Brennan Langley. He's going into his 3rd season, but for the last 2 years with the Broncos, he's only been a special teams player. So the Broncos, going into 2019, they need a healthy Emmanuel Sanders, and they need a healthy Phillip Lindsay.